Yeah, now I'll talk about the concept of stress. Stress is not a medical term, but usually represents the whole idea of depression and anxiety which person experiences in the daily life. First of all, stress is not completely a bad word. Minimum amount of stress needs to be important for us to perform best. So some amount of stress do needs to exist. But stress beyond a point, stress increasing or stress continuously staying for a long period of time can make things quite difficult for us. And it is making things difficult. WHO is saying by 2020, India would be the most stressed country or the depressed country. We need to take care of ourselves, not just by physical activities. We need to see that, stress demands that we take care of a lot of things and put them in place. Our food, our sleeping habits, our exercise habits, our mental health. Basically, we are playing with most of them. I wouldn't talk much about diet, but we all know how unhealthy is our diet systems. Sleep, due to work pressure and our socialization system, we have all ended up playing with our sleep. It was always said that we need to sleep at night because our body during that phase helps in digestion and helps. A lot of things our body needs to replenish in that phase. But nowadays it's almost become a system where we don't sleep till 12, 1, 2, and then we don't wake up in the morning. Excessive sleeping and less of sleep, both is not healthy. Irregular sleep is not healthy. So basically our sleeps are very affected. Exercise, we are not able to do regular exercise, our physical activities, thanks to development and technology, yes. Our daily routine exercises have even stopped, and otherwise even we all have become obviously when we were kids we used to go out to play. Now for the security of the children and for the comfort of the children, most of kids don't go out so much to play, which also affects their socialization, which affects their emotional health also. And yes, the emotional process. In the rat race, we are basically all trying to do a lot, but emotionally we are not able to cater to our emotional needs. Socialization has also become more a show off, more a place where it's a formality, or it is like trying to pretend that we are better. than the real emotional connections. Because once you get into this competition of completely saying I am better and I am better, those relationships anyway doesn't stay healthy. That's why we used to anyway even also say that, as kids we had the best relationships because they are more out of innocence. You don't really know, is my phone costlier or the other person's phone costlier, is my toy costlier or the other person's toy costlier, is my dress costlier or the other person's dress costlier. And we used to play in ignorance. That ignorance or unnecessary competition minus unnecessary competition would help us connect with people better. Nowadays, if we even connect half of the time, we are connecting and presenting ourselves and competing in our heads, and everything has become a competitive space, which is actually making it very difficult for us to even form healthy relationships. And thus the stress is increasing. Obviously, the other factor is the value of money. The competitiveness with money is becoming a concern. Whatever we earn, wherever we are professionally, we are not satisfied. We want to grow bigger, we want to grow better. I'm not saying it is bad. But when these things, there's no end, and we are just increasing our stress. Yes, we haven't to reduce our stress to zero, but realize when we are breaking down. Maybe that's the time when we need to really at least rethink as to what is best for me, because if I am going to anyway earn a lot and spend most of my money on my medical expenditure and really not enjoy what I want, is it worth it? Difficult question, but yeah. So this is what would be helpful with stress.